Hello, and welcome back to what might, or actually what hopefully will be, the final episode of Schrodinger's cat, considering that we only have one puzzle left, and it is the literal finale puzzle of the whole thing. Now, it's been a while since I played this map. It's been about a week. I took a break. I was trying to do daily uploads for the first half of August, but eventually I kind of got bored. And you can't really blame me because this channel has a history of never uploading. I mean, I used to do like monthly episodes. It took me 8 months to finish the first round of Mysteries from Beyond the Grave, a map by Czechoslovakia. So obviously that wasn't gonna last forever, but it was fun while it lasted. Anyways, we just have this final puzzle here that I'm really not sure what the solution could be. Oh, I forgot to actually, like, get the fan. You're gonna see me fast forwarding a lot just because this map has a lot of running involved. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. We did not die. So, this is where things get confusing. We have one door that must be activated by both recorded and real connectors. Like that. Then like that. Once our self, like our future self, is in here, because it can't be the recorded self because we only have one connector for two different beams. Once I'm in here, I press this button, opening these windows. So the question becomes, how do we move both the real connector and the recorded connector from this side to this side? It's definitely a toughie. Was there anything behind here? There wasn't, right? No. Yeah, okay. And that's how we get to this area. And I feel like this fan is going to have something to do with it, because obviously we have a box and don't know what else the box would be for. Oh, what? Am I tripping? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I think I was misremembering because I thought like the fan was placed in such a way that you couldn't actually hit either of these two from where it was locked on in here. But apparently you can, so that's good news. But what's also obnoxious is that this thing right here is blocked by a simple tree. Okay, so that's a little obnoxious, but I think we can get around that by having the blue one being the recorded one. So we basically do, I guess, this for the real one, and then our good old recorded self steps on the pressure plate or something. Yeah, so that would be the arrangement of the recorded connector. No, the real connector, right. Recorder connector, they have to like manually go from here to here. Okay. Get the idea now. I mean, there does seem to be one minor issue. Actually, no. I don't think that's too much of an issue. It is interesting that this fan right here is detachable and that one isn't. Oh, because we had to literally get the fan from the thing. I don't think we actually have to use the fan for anything else because we could just. Yeah, we can try. this. Okay. So we're recording. Take this off. Then we do blue. And then my future self puts red on here. Make sure to connect both sides. And I step here, send red off to the other side. Wait, no, that wouldn't work. Because it would get blocked. Well, we're trying, okay? It's just trial and error. Yeah. Yeah, this probably isn't going to work, but just in case it does, we are going to go through the whole thing. Okay, now go, go, go. Yeah, that doesn't seem to have worked. Definitely not, so... How very odd, and it's all because of the stupid tree here blocking it. Very annoying stuff. And I have to reset because I lost the connector. Okay, very lovely. Very lovely indeed. So it has to be the... Whichever one flies across to this island has to be, blue. Apparently. Because red's just not gonna work. Oh, okay. We're good, we're safe. Everything's okay. Ah. This specific tree, I don't know if that was placed there on purpose or not. It's so dumb just having it blocked by a tree like that instead of like a distinct wall. I don't know. Just infuriating stuff we have going on here. Yeah, if it wasn't for this tree, this whole puzzle would be super easy. But now I don't know what to do. It's like... I don't know. Would it be something stupid like... like this? So it goes from red to blue? That could work. And then the recording just does the other one. Yeah, okay, that's... I think that could be the solution. I don't want to get my hopes up, but that might be it. Whoa, bouncy. Okay. So just remember, red over there, blue over here, so... the recorder gotta do the opposite, so... let's get started. Attempt number 2. Okay, yeah. So let that go for a while. My future self is putting the red and the blue on the box, on the fan. And then when they're ready, just, hope that's hitting the wall and not the... okay. Then just wait for a little bit. Maybe that'll work. I hope it does. I really do. Okay. Oh, it actually... okay. Okay, yeah, that was the solution. How nice! We actually did it. We actually got it. We didn't have to use the walkthrough or anything. That feels really nice. Oh yeah, this here... that was a stutter, sorry. This is what the last 2 stars are for, apparently. Okay, that didn't do anything. I thought I was gonna play, like, more Alexandra Drennan. I really don't know if this is helping us at all. I don't have enough stars, so I'm supposed to select what I surely need. I just got, like, the first 2 that I saw. Iodine and probiotics. I just blindly, like, grabbed the first 2 I saw. I hope... did it actually work? Like, if I had guessed wrong, and the cat, like, died or something, that would have been annoying. Okay, so I guess now we just go to this terminal. Have we found the cat? Yeah, we did. Yeah, let's leave. We prepared a spaceship for everyone who successfully passed the test. It can take you return to your world. I think this map was originally written in, like, Chinese or something like that, so that's probably the explanation for the awkward sentence structure, and that's okay. It will take you 7 days to get back to your world. The good news is that the special gas in the cavern allows you to reduce your energy consumption to infinity zero, skipping meals for a year. The ship will explode after reaching your world. Am I gonna be okay? Oh, that was the wholesome computer terminal after every other computer terminal had us doing like these crazy puzzles, like 60 plus 16 plus 6 plus 6 or something. And then that was super wholesome. And apparently the setting for this map isn't actually a simulation, we're just in some random world. And he opened it. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't go in. But that makes sense. Alright, we did it, gang. We did it. We beat the map. We only had to break 1 star. And also look at the answers a few times. The little kitten didn't survive? My cat died? What? That's crazy. Ooh, okay. A bunch of channels were listed here. I think iRedcraft is the guy who did the Talos Principal Editor tutorials. Didn't actually get a chance to see the others. I think Innocentive and Barry Mead were Talos YouTube channels. I would have commented more on that end screen, but it just ended immediately, and we're just back here now. Yeah, okay. I just was fixated on the fact that there was an awkward space between... Well, actually, no, there was no space between 3/30th cube and found. So that was a little weird looking. So, yeah. That's it. That's Schrodinger's cat. That map was made in 2017, I think. And I am playing it in 2025. It was a really fun ride. There were some frustrating puzzles that I had to look at the answers for. But it was overall a very well-made map and is a classic in the Talos Principal community. Obviously, I'm playing it like 8 years later. But that was cool. That was awesome. I was inspired to do this by a YouTuber named No Leaf Clover, who also played Schrodinger's cat like 6 years ago, maybe even more. So if you want to check out like their playthrough, you can. Probably a bit better than mine, to be honest. And yeah, that's about it. This was a very short episode because I had barely anything left in the map, and I had a week to think about that final puzzle, so I didn't have to consult the answers, which was really nice. So I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to just keep yapping and talk about random things or play some more Talos just to make this video a little longer. I don't know if I want to yap or if I want to just end the episode here, but this is probably not more than 15 minutes, so I'll talk maybe just a little bit. So obviously I had to get a new Steam account, and so all my stuff got reset, which is why there's less maps than usual. These are just like some of my favorites. Sanctuary was a fun map to play. I don't know if anyone watching this video now saw my series from 2022 where I did Sanctuary, and I almost completed the map, but episode 4, my computer crashed at the last possible second after like an hour of awesome commentary and puzzle solving, and the file was corrupted, so I lost motivation for that. And that's why I never finished that map. But I actually did play Sanctuary and finish the rest of the map like this year, a few months ago, and I was tempted to make a video about that and just call it Sanctuary Episode 4 and just casually, nonchalantly upload it 3 years, well, technically 2 years, 2.5 years after the original series. I thought that would be funny, but I just wanted to kind of enjoy the map on its own, and that's why I didn't record it. There's also Elohim's Creation. That was an incredible map. I will be playing another map by the same creator that has a bunch of like modded stuff in it, so that's exciting. I only made one episode on Elohim's Creation with like the first few puzzles, because I was just so in love with that map that I just wanted to play the rest of it by myself off camera, because doing commentary is fun, but it's also exhausting. Just having to constantly talk, I'm worried that if I'm silent for too long, it'll just be awkward. No, I really shouldn't worry about these things, because I feel like I don't get a lot of views on this series, these videos that I do, and that's perfectly fine. It's a very niche kind of nook that I've carved out for myself, but even so, even for like the few people who watch my videos, I worry about not being entertaining enough, so commentary can be stressful sometimes, and I just wanted to enjoy some of these maps just on their own. But we actually did complete the Schrodinger's Cat series. This might be the first map that I've actually completed on this channel. Oh yeah, since Mysteries from Beyond the Grave 1. I didn't even complete Mysteries from Beyond the Grave 2 because that map just made me rage quit. I still have a video from like 2023, the lost episode of Mysteries from Beyond the Grave 2, where I just don't make any progress and rage quit. So that was fun. Also, I think a while back some people were curious if I was going to play the Talos Principle 2. And I actually did look at the Talos Principle 2. I played a little bit of it myself, but I didn't get to the actual puzzles. It was just like the big intro sequence with tons of other AIs. It was so much to process. It felt like an open world sandbox game. So wherever the actual puzzles are in that game, I haven't gotten to that point yet, but there was just so much lore and confusing storyline and scenery that I just kind of got turned off. So I guess I could play that as a YouTube series eventually, but I don't even know. Like, I played it a little bit a month ago and just forgot about it. I will always be a diehard Talos Principle 1 fan, just because this game was my literal childhood. I started playing it when I was a kid. Yeah, so there we go. There's just a little bit of yapping on my part, talking about some of these maps and just my experience with Talos in general. Just to kind of round out the episode, and I'm looking forward to doing more maps and putting other random stuff on this channel, possibly. I also have my main Minecraft channel that I kind of abandoned for a while, but I posted a new video. It got like 170 views in 12 hours, which was kind of cool. But it's just me and my friends goofing around, but got more stuff in the works for that channel too, hopefully. So, fun times. Yeah. Anyways, podcast over. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all on the next map that I play. Bye.